What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another special Warrior episode. We are loving the season so far. Very good season. We got the whole situation with that lady on the boat that we got introduced to in the first season. Yeah. She has her eye on Assam. We don't know what her intentions are, what her goals are, or anything like that. But so we're gonna find out as the show progresses. You mentioned something about her being a potential love interest.
She seems like she's interested in him to a certain extent, at least intrigued by him. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's the next new love interest.
It's possible. Penny's still, you know, she's still there, so you know what I mean. But they're not like in love anymore. You know, they're kind of like arguing with each other and whatnot.
Right.
And speaking about love interest, we also got Leary getting, you know, a little closer with Penny's sister.
Yeah.
Which is pretty interesting. Yeah, it's pretty. It's just weird to see, you know, Macho Man Leary, you know, being flirtatious and like, you know, just flirting with a girl. It just doesn't. It throws me off.
Yeah, it's very weird. I didn't expect to see that either.
Yeah, man. Lee's going through it. He's just trying to figure out what the hell, you know. The situation with the swordsman and stuff like that is kind of like overwhelming him. He is kind of, you know, pushing himself too far because he loves his job and he is a good cop, but you know, you gotta take care of your mental health.
100%.
So yeah, man, that's pretty much it so far. We're excited to get into this episode. If you guys are new here, my name is Brandon. This is my older brother Jason. Welcome to the channel. Happy for you guys to be here, and we are going to get straight into episode 1. If you guys do end up enjoying this reaction, hit that sub button, hit that like button, and let's get right into it.
Obviously, he won this street fight. He looks a little shocked. Probably easier than he thought it would be.
Maybe he's just getting better.
For that.
These men, they're nowhere close to a fighter of their caliber. It's money you're after. I know a place where the purse is much bigger. 10 times what you're pulling here.
Okay.
Thanks, but I've got a day job.
Best fighters from all over the country. If you're looking to prove something to yourself, there's no better place to do it.
You don't know me.
Stay and have a drink with me.
There's that intrigue.
I'm sure you got plenty of company.
That's, yeah, I see where you're coming from for sure.
No, me either.
Marlene, this is a rare treat. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
Well, you can pay me for starters. Based on the opium receipts, you were short this month. About $70.
I charged you
A lot of money for back then.
So we saying we're embarrassing you. I took care of it.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Well, you didn't have to.
He's one of those.
That's
Okay.
what makes me such a valuable partner.
I expect the money you owe me by the end of the day. And the next time you go against another Tong without consulting me, I'll consider you in breach of our agreement.
This is not gonna go well.
And you'll find yourself out of the opium business.
Yeah, she doesn't play any games.
And he said, I don't work for you. So like they're not on the same page. You know what I mean?
Are we clear?
And she's gonna come do that in his own turn. Like,
Sure. Let's drink on it.
it's just a recipe for disaster.
There could be poison in that. I guess she said, fuck it.
He drunk it first. My Ling's not gonna die this early in the show.
She is too important of a character, true.
Excuse me? Why? Why was that necessary?
That was like a make sure it happens right there.
You made it perfectly clear the other day there would be no help from City Hall. My men were being attacked.
Then I'm sure you'll understand when I do what I have to do.
Are you threatening me, Samuel?
If those thugs aren't gone by tomorrow, you will leave me no choice but to pull the city contract. Once and for all. Get rid of them!
It's like a game of chess. Everybody's like on the chessboard and shit, trying to figure out, you know, how to win.
Need something, officer. Exercise.
Damn. Ooh.
You made your point.
Oh, it's the same bar. Oh, they robbed him. Yeah. When he got drugged and shit.
What's this?
End of week, payday. Plus a little extra.
Put it toward Edgar Kellerman's dad.
Not how we do business.
Well, then, shove it up your arse. I'm done. I mean it this time.
We see.
Something tells me that's not going to fly.
More than paid my debt. I'm finished. With you, with all of us.
Not how we do business.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're not doing business then. Get it through that thick yellow skull of yours. I am done. And if you or your men ever come near me again, you so much as look in my direction, I'll bring the full fucking force of the San Francisco Police Department down on the Fung High.
Okay. Ballsy.
Understand?
Ballsy as hell.
Must a woman be married to have purpose, Willem? Mrs. Blake, does your marriage give you purpose?
Marriage means different things to different people. It's my work that gives me purpose.
Exactly. And this city needs more fearless, enterprising young women like you.
It
Told
is.
me that Fred had been full on Powell. Of course, I had to go and see for myself, and there he was, naked and alone, curled up, dead on this little cot. I found myself more concerned with the girls. Fred had a choice. He chose to sodomize a 14-year-old girl until his heart gave out. But the girl,
Excuse
she
me?
had no choice at all.
I certainly don't mean to paint every man with the same crooked brush. I know all of you at this table are true gentlemen who would never debase yourselves like that.
Forgive me, I seem to have had a little trouble swallowing that.
Sam and June's plans in action. They're actually doing it.
How are we looking so far?
This is not gonna go over well with Papa June.
At this rate, we're gonna make up the shortfall in what? 3 months?
Maybe 2.
We actually pulled this shit off.
Why not?
Like, how mad could Father June be? Like, they're making money.
Tell me again, how did you manage to hook us up with that duck lady's factory? How'd you swing it? No. No fucking way. You got sticky with that?
He loves that word.
I got wiped out. The fucking bulls took everything.
I place an order. I want my weapons.
Well, it's not like you gave me a down payment.
Are you saying you don't trust me? I'm hurt, Chow. You sit here in your bunker with your little arsenal, selling to anyone who walks through that door. You got no loyalties to anyone. You think that somehow makes you better?
A smart man. He's just playing the game smart.
Well, I don't know about safer.
Half payment. The rest when you deliver. Now we're in business together. When people work for me, sooner or later, they only work for me. What the fuck?
New recruits?
You must be tired from your long journey.
This is your big plan? Chinese hatchets?
And we need to show the 6 companies we've got things under control.
We wouldn't need to if... Give us the room. If you showed me any respect. Now I have to find out you're bringing in new fighters like this? It makes me look like a fucking idiot.
And you wonder why I didn't tell you.
You said I was the only one you could trust. Was that just bullshit?
No, but trust goes both ways. And you're still not smart enough to know what you don't know.
Yep. You gonna tell him? Nope. Okay. Truck goes both ways.
I figured he wasn't gonna spill the beans just yet.
Thanks. I'm gonna need a smoke to go with it.
That was pretty smart. He asked for lighters. And then he's like, well, I can't do anything with this, so I'm gonna need a cigarette.
This guy seems like a genuinely nice guy.
Something else I can help you with?
You're awesome, right? I heard you can scrap like a motherfucker. You lost in that tournament to the Long Z, but we all gotta lose sometime, right?
Should you be with your friends?
They don't actually like me very much.
Go figure.
Fuck them. I'm Hong, by the way.
Hong? Okay.
Yeah.
Go away, Hong.
I need a fucking drink.
He's gonna like him eventually, you can tell.
What the fuck is this?
I wouldn't be surprised.
This is, Hong. How'd that go?
Tell you how it
Young
went.
June.
He knows everybody.
What do you want?
Oh, I was wondering where a guy goes to get sticky around here. I've been on
Huh?
assault for a month with a bunch of smelly puking onions.
The fact that he said it without hearing June say it.
Yeah, he
makes
knows
me
a
love
lot.
him.
He knows both of their names. He knows that he's...
Soon, I'll be begging you to kill me.
I like this guy.
Dude's just trying to have fun.
I'm dead.
Something's gonna happen between them.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I'm predicting in this scene though.
I know you like me.
I know you like me. Oh, there you go.
You're doing it wrong.
Just don't show me any leery cheeks. Oh, okay.
He's gay.
He's gay,
Interesting.
alright.
Hey,
Chinese guy in America now. You're gonna find out pretty soon you got bigger problems. You know, considering we both went upstairs at the same time, seems like you finished pretty quickly.
I finished quick, motherfucker, but I recover quicker.
What's wrong?
We start making moves behind China's back, and suddenly they send over a bunch of soldiers. I don't like the timing.
Father Jun sent for them. He said so himself.
Yeah, which means he's talking to China. Which means pretty soon, he'll find out we haven't placed an order.
Well, they're already talking about him potentially finding out.
Maybe we should call it off.
He's getting cold feet.
You guys should know that eventually he's gonna find out when he started doing this shit. So, like, you know.
By the time Father Jun hears anything from China, we'll be able to show him the profits.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Depends on how much money they make off of this shit.
Maybe not.
They're doing pretty well.
But he's a businessman.
Exactly what I was saying. As long as they're making money, I think he's gonna be okay with it. But he will be mad at the fact that he didn't tell them because he's the boss. You know what I mean?
I was sensing a lot of tension back
Sounds
there.
about right.
Let me see what this guy has to say. I like him so far.
Maybe you and Father June don't see eye to eye on the future of the Tong, or maybe you're just an angry guy in general.
Or maybe I just don't like you.
Well, I'm used to that. Point is, you're Hopway, and I'm Hopway. That makes us brothers, whether you like me or not. And brother, I will dice or die for you.
Look, it's nothing personal. We just don't need the help.
I think Assam's considering it.
Probably would have said something if he was.
Cold shoulder, yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Coming?
Oh.
Yeah.
So we diced the out of the Long Z a few months back. Had them on their heels. Could have finished him off too, but my Ling made a deal with the Feng Hai.
So he's catching him up with everything.
There.
That's the Feng Hai, with the shit all over their face.
Yeah.
Yo, relax. Relax. If he turns out to be a savage, then I'm gonna be surprised, but it's the Feng Hai still, bro.
Yeah, right now this dude looks like he's out of his fucking mind.
Okay.
Just like that.
I'm kind of starting to like him.
Yeah.
He is extremely ballsy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's nice with it. He's obviously an asset.
This is a great way to make a name for yourself. Earn your respect. Okay. I never doubted him. From the moment I saw him, I knew it was...
I did not think he was going to be this good, though.
Yeah?
This motherfucker can fight.
Damn. Okay.
So the new guy's crazy.
Crazy.
He loves crazy.
Yeah, of course. Of course he's gonna like... June's gonna like him now.
Considering all the business we've done together and the fact that the alliance between the Long Z and the Feng Hai, along with your newfound prosperity, was achieved in some small part with my assistance, I figured I could rely on you to help me settle this.
What can I do?
I don't want Zing anywhere near my shop. He'll listen to you.
You took the order. Just fill it.
I took the order from you, not him. I don't need his business, and I don't like his threats.
Be thankful for your pain, Chow. It means you're still alive.
Did you know that less than an hour ago, some of your Feng Hai partners got into a drunken scrap with the Hopway? The Hopway are itching for you to break the treaty. It won't take much of a leap for them to decide the Feng Hai have done it for you.
Thank you, Chow.
Thank you for your time.
It's funny. People come here from all over the world in search of a better life, and all I've ever wanted to do is escape.
You've got nothing to complain about.
I know.
You know? What do you know? I've seen whole villages wiped out by famine. You know anything about that? What it feels like to hear your brothers in the middle of the night crying because they haven't had anything solid to eat in a week. And waking up one morning to find that they passed. The shame.
I'm glad that he's giving it to her like this.
Her life has been sunshines and rainbows.
A lot of people nowadays need this, like straight up. Like some people just are just oblivious to certain aspects of life in the world. But at the same time, you kind of want to like preserve that for them because you don't want people to be exposed to certain things. It's kind of like it's a weird situation, you know what I mean? Yeah.
They need to know the truth.
If they're a shitty person, you know, then you need to like, you know, then it's good to do that. But if they're a nice person, preserve their
innocence.
Yeah.
You know how Suhan makes it taste so good? He marinates his noodles in a mixture of brine and cow's blood. Only when the broth reaches its optimal flavor does it chow. Soy sauce. You know what the problem is, Leon? You have no imagination.
He just says it like it is.
How bad does it have to get?
I'll kill him first.
Even if he did, Funghai would come after you, My Ling would be forced to retaliate, back and forth, on and on, each of you grinding the other down until the hop boys swoop in and finish you both up.
I'm guessing you have a better idea.
What if there was another way to solve our little problem? One that didn't require starting a war.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm for that.
You had me enough keeping an eye on this idiot all day. I feel a lot better knowing you're out there with him, believe me.
Sure, because I was completely helpless for the first 20 years of my career.
Finally, he admits it.
In that case, leave you folks be.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Dinner was delicious.
Something's gonna happen to him on his way home. I could just tell.
Not Ethan.
Your mother will be up to tuck you in. Don't forget to say your prayers.
I feel like something's gonna happen. Yeah, I told you.
Fuck.
Felt something.
I'll do it.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Listen to me. He is just a boy.
No! No, no!
That's what happens when you fuck with the tongue.
Thank God. Yeah, like, what did you think was gonna happen? You think we were just gonna do that to the Funghai, go home, eat breakfast, and go to sleep? Like, come on, bro.
He had a little too much confidence in that situation.
The kid looks like he knows what he's doing to a certain extent, so hopefully he could...
Hopefully he doesn't shoot the wrong person.
Uh-oh. Come on, easy shot, kid. There's one guy to the right, one guy to the left. Okay,
the wife getting involved.
They're winning. They're winning. Ooh. Damn. Brutal. The kid has some good gun discipline. You gotta make a move. There you go. Get shit. Oh, it was the wife.
Either way, at least they survived.
Unfortunate that your wife had to do that.
Ethan.
Unfortunate that the kid had to see all that.
Yeah. Hey, what did you think was gonna happen, though? Come on, bro.
He should have known.
Should have known. I'm glad they all made it out, though. Alright, man, so we got a brand new character, Hong, which I'm liking so far. I like his personality, and he could fight. He could scrap.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
No question about it.
Yeah.
Hong's gonna be a great addition to the Hopway.
Yeah.
He's an unbelievable fighter, clearly. So
they didn't like him at first, but they liked him after they saw how crazy he was.
Yeah, that's all June needed to see.
Yeah, that's all
crazy ass.
Exactly. That's all June needed. Yeah, man. Bill's done with the Fung Hai shit. Yeah, things are just heating up a little more and more and more. Chow got threatened, and it's just it keeps getting crazier and crazier, man. Every single episode something happens where things get more crazy.
What happened at the end was absolutely insane.
Yeah,
obviously Bill should have known better. He shouldn't have acted that way in the first place, but them coming to his house.
Yeah, I expected something to happen. I just felt that whole time. I was like, something doesn't feel right. You know what I mean?
They got through it by inches too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm proud of the kid. I'm sad he had to see that, but he had some good gun control, good gun discipline. Shows that he has a great father. You know what I mean? He probably taught him and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, there was one other thing I was thinking about during this episode that I can't freaking remember. But if it comes up sometime, after I'm done recording or whatever, I'll just say it in the next intro of episode 4. Yeah, man, really, really enjoying this show. Very, very good show.
Great show.
Yeah, I just want to keep, seeing the story develop and build. And just want to see what the conclusion is going to look like. Season 3, there was a trailer for it. Not gonna lie, I did watch it on my own. They upped the production value, like the production quality. It looks really, really good. Like it's more like premium and crispy, like the way it's recorded and stuff like that.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, which means that if the fight scenes in season 1 and 2 were this good and we like them this much, I can only imagine what the fight scenes are gonna be in season 3. So
They're gonna blow us away.
Yeah, I'm super, super pumped. With all that being said, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, be sure to hit that sub button, be sure to hit that like button, and we will catch you guys in the next Warrior episode. Take it easy.
Peace.